Today's best music mix.
Free Radio.
So this is Free Radio Afternoon, and my guests are the lovely Lawson boys. Hello! Hey! Adam, Andy, Joel and Ryan are all back on Free Radio. Last time we saw you, really, was just before Christmas at Free Radio Live 2013, which was an epic gig.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Gig was unbelievable. We all came off stage. In fact, was that the gig where me and you came off stage, Ads, just in time to see Ryan and Andy still on stage? Because you know the TV's backstage.
Yeah, we were milking
and
it.
we left
Yeah,
and these
yeah.
two were milking it. I was like, oh, there's our band on stage.
That's the
Should
one.
we be there?
Since then, you've kind of travelled, you've gone on to travel the world, you've done Asia and Australia and bits of America and stuff. Are you now international rock gods? Is that what that means?
Well, we put it all down to Free Radio Live, of course.
Yeah, good.
People saw that performance and we've gone worldwide. Yeah, it's been really good. Like, we've been over to Asia and stuff, you say, Australia. We're going over to America properly in August, so that'll be really good. It's been an insane year.
What are the fans like abroad? I imagine some of them are completely different animals too.
Oh, it's just absolutely crazy because we've never been to Southeast Asia or anywhere like that before, and we had no idea what to expect. We kind of heard rumours we were doing okay over there, but we turned up and like the airport was complete madness. Then the second night we had, it was in Bangkok, and that was our first show out there. We had no idea how many people were going to turn up, but we did the show and there was about 5,000 people there. It was completely overwhelming. They knew every single word to every single song. It was.
Just want to keep going, and we want to, we did a bit in Australia too, and that was great. I got a bit emotional when we landed in Australia because it's always something I wanted to visit anywhere, just like on holiday.
Yeah.
And then we did a sold-out show there, so it was incredible.
You kind of got the best of both worlds, then. You're travelling the world and doing what you've always wanted to do, but
exactly.
It's also work.
Exactly.
But not really.
Can't call it work, can you?
No.
Are you all managing to stay quite grounded? Because, like I said, you're travelling the world, you're living your dream, you're international rock gods now. Is there anyone that's starting to exhibit slightly diva-like traits in the band?
Nah.
We wouldn't let it happen, would we?
Like,
Exactly.
sometimes there's some things and you're like, come on, mate, really? Really?
You get a slap on the hand and you're straight back down to earth. That's a good thing about
like
being
what,
in
though?
a band.
What are you being slapped down for?
It's like me I always get ripped for shipping pedal boards and guitars places and stuff. It's
right.
like, come on, mate, just grab a guitar and just go. Like, so I get that quite a lot.
It was all fine until the other day when we saw a covers band in a bar in Liverpool, and this guy had the most amazing toneless guitar. It sounded incredible. And we
He was
looked
the
on
best
the floor.
player I've ever seen.
Looked on the floor, he had one pedal, and we said to Joel, "Does he ship that over the world?"
Okay, a year on from releasing Chapman Square, the album, you're doing your proper first headline tour of places.
Yeah,
It's actually our fifth, but it's...
Yeah,
You've
but
kind of done like lots of smaller ones, but this is like a big...
Yeah, this is the one where we're doing... It's the first time we've done arenas and stuff as well, which is really
It's a big
exciting.
lad, this one,
is
isn't
very... Yeah, this is...
I think in Birmingham we're doing
Major.
the Academy.
Yep, O2
which
Academy.
is obviously massive for us. It's about just over 3,000 people down there, so that's a big one.
15th of October, so put it in your diaries.
Andy, the new song, let's talk about Brokenhearted. It's one you've written. Is it about an actual real-life girl? Because she sounds like a nightmare.
Well, the girl in the video I wish she would have been my girlfriend. She's amazing. But no, it's not really about one girl in particular. But it's just a song I wrote. It makes the album sort of come full circle, because on the album, there's a lot of songs like "Standing in the Dark," for instance, "When She Was Mine," sort of like where I'm heartbroken, writing about like a girl I was with, but this one it's sort of like I've never been better now, and the band's doing great, and you made a mistake and you messed up, and it's probably our most sort of mature song. I think it's quite a new sound for us, really. So we're really proud of it, and it's out on the 7th of July. You can pre-order it on iTunes now.
And is this from a new album or a new version of the original album, or...?
That's the one. It's from a new version of the original album. We're going to do like a repack of Chapman Square because obviously because we're travelling all over the world now, but the album's not out in a lot of places that we want it to be. Like obviously we're going to be spending a lot of time in America this year, but we've released nothing over there yet. And we didn't want to get into the place where we've kind of released the first and the second album in the UK, but still to release the first album in the US. So we're going to let the rest of the world catch up by re-releasing Chapman Square with probably 7 or 8 extra songs in it. So it's pretty much going to be a new album.
It's like our album with another album on top of it. So for those of you who missed that the first time, you can keep up with both
Keep up
albums
and get new stuff.
Exactly.
And what were you guys like at school? Were you the naughty boys, or were you the good ones? Were you sat at the back, or were you keen with an apple at the front?
I was pretty good, but I used to bunk lessons off to go and play guitar quite a lot.
Yeah.
So that wasn't
same.
too. I wasn't. Yeah. As
But
soon as I
it hasn't
found
done you
out-
any harm.
No, it's not. But
Kids,
I'm
don't take
very-
advice from this lot. Stay in school.
Yeah, don't bunk.
Bearing in mind, there's only one person in the band with a degree.
Who's that?
Andy.
I was still a class clown though.
Yeah.
You know, I never really took it seriously until we had exams, and then I took exams serious. But yeah, I just used
Oh,
to
you're one of those annoying people that doesn't do any work during the year, and then you can just go, "Oh, exams, fine, A star everywhere," and you just kind of nail the whole thing without any effort.
No, I just didn't really take school seriously. But then when the new exams were coming, I just give myself like a month before, 6 weeks before, worked hard, and then. Yeah, I got A's at GCSE and A level, and then I had a degree as well. But at the end of the day, we're all in the same place.
Exactly. It's only no good at all.
In our defence, I had every intention of getting a degree, and then as my degree course went on and the band started taking off, it was one or the other, and I was like, nah, just sack that off, get in the band.
We're awful role models, aren't we? I've just realised this.
Yeah.
Like, that whole conversation, there's parents in cars now with the heads in the hands.
Essentially, you don't listen to school, but if you do and you do get a degree, it doesn't get you any further anyway. It's what you can take from the last 5 minutes.
I can totally vouch for that as well. So well done, school. Right, Lawson, thank you very much for coming in. The new single Brokenhearted is out on Sunday.
Yes.
Good luck with that. It's very good. So
Thank you very much.
You don't really need the luck. And the tour, October gig in Birmingham,
October
the 15th.
15th to the Academy. I was going to say Glasgow Academy. Then.
You can get your tickets now, Ticketmaster, see tickets, and obviously on the Academy website. And yeah, come along. It's going to be a party.
Yeah,
Great.
Lawson, everybody.
Thank you.
Free Radio.
Today's best music mix.
It's nice.